You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So we're going to do a past life tea party. With this, what's going to happen is we're just going to have some fun. That's what it is. We're just going to have some fun. Let me just see my options here. Do I like this? I think I like this. All right. So also, I'm really loving this function right here where you can go ahead and get the QR code in order to, do a little something, do a little shopping for yourself. Just, get yourself a little something. Just a little something. Okay, let me take that out. Yeah, remove that from the list. Absolutely. There you go. So I'm still figuring out this, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. So y'all be patient with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get started. So welcome to our past life tea party. This is where I do readings for people. All you got to do is purchase an expedited request. You can get to that via the QR code. And we're going to start this off with some number words. If you are new here, oh, 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 oh. Okay. So, hold on, sir. I gotta set it up. I don't know. Somewhere. I think it's down somewhere. So, I'm sorry I'm late. I tried to take a nap, but my husband kept waking me up. And then he was like forcing me to go to the live stream room. And I was like, carry me. And he said no. So I was late because I decided to do my makeup like 1990s Emmy. Right? I decided to do 1990s Emmy makeup to go with my 1990s hair. You know what I'm saying? Oh, luxury style talk. Boo. Don't talk about my booty. Okay, we got the number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that my husband picked, you will get something. You'll get a reading. A reading. It's a reading. So, all right, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Match. What? Someone already found it? Yeah. Nessa chick guessed 45 and husband wrote 45. Congratulations, Nessa chick. Nessa chick. Here we go. All right, let's get you a card. 3 cards to be exact. Oh. When I'm lost in the rain. Da, 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 da. Okay. So let's get you some cards. Okay. I'm told this deck. Okay. So we're going to do this. All right, Nessa. Your heart is pounding? I promise I'll be nice. I promise I'll be nice. Is it me? Is my energy too aggressive? It's because I wanted to take a nap and then I didn't want to walk and I was forced to walk. Like I don't get it. It's not fair. Like a peasant. Why do I have to walk? Oh, that's right. Because I'm too heavy to be carried. Okay. Um, ooh, repetition in reverse. So there's something that you had been doing over and over and over, and oh my gosh, boo, look. It was something that was just making you so miserable, right? And you were doing it over and over and over. And now you're exiting out of those cycles. You've probably been hanging out with me. You've probably been hanging out with me and you're like, no, no more. I'm not doing that anymore. No, keep going for real. Seriously, be like, no, that's it. That's it. Órale pues. That's, you know what I'm saying? Just, be adamant that you are not doing whatever it is. I don't know what it is. It feels like it's something that really makes you like upset in some way, like sad. It's almost like a betrayal to the self, right? Mm. And then your next card is listen. You're listening to soul now. Okay. You're in this space of wanting to hear, wanting to know. You're listening to your soul, which is good. Very, very good. Um, okay. You said give it to you straight. So you're not being efficient. Oh, shit. You're not. It's okay though. Part of the gift of lack of efficiency is finding ways to become that much more efficient, right? Really creating variety of approaches that can be utilized, which is healthy. That's healthy. Sometimes when you're too efficient, you close yourself off to the different potentialities that can and should be explored because you're so efficient and you're just getting it done, banging it out. And then you're like, but it's already done. I don't need to do it any other way. So, I guess what the message is that your soul is saying that you're heading down the right path, that the cycles that need to end are ending, and the cycles that need to be pushed forward are being allowed to be pushed forward. So that's very beautiful. That's very healthy, very beautiful. Good job. Good job. Good job. Very, very good job. Seriously, good job. That's a hard thing to accomplish for a lot of people. So be proud of yourself and what you're able to do. Um, alrighty. So before we do our second number wars, if you'd like to get an expedite, you want a personal reading, a personal scan, you want me to do energy work on you, go check out the expedites by clicking on the QR code. All right. But is this so efficient? Eficienado. It's efficient. That's right here. It's right here. Don't knock over my dragon. La 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 la. Don't knock my dragon. He might fall down. If that dragon falls and breaks, I'm going to violate you with a broken pieces. I'm joking. I'm just going to be very angry. I'm not going to violate you. God, it's just a joke. Okay. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment we see that matches the number that he wrote when I said a bad joke, you'll win a reading from me. I mean, granted, I know. I shouldn't be joking around about violating people. It's just one of those things, I have a weird sense of humor. So, why are you guys guessing it so fast? What was that? Was that a painting?
No, the painting's over here.
Okay.
Yeah, you said something about me.
Lindsay synergistic. You picked 19. Why are you laughing? He's laughing. And Frey picked 19, so you won. Lindsay synergistic. You're up to bat. Oh, good. I don't know where my earbuds are.
It's right there. It's right next to you.
Yeah, but I can't plug that in if my phone is charging.
Oh, yeah.
Lindsay, oh, there you are. There you are. Congratulations, Lindsay. Let's let's go ahead and la 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 la. Bow to your partner. Then you turn around. Oh. All right. Let me go ahead and shuffle this deck. Damn, it sounds like they're having a party downstairs. My kids be having so much fun. It's ridiculous. 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 My whole entire unit is ridiculous. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And so, confirmation, you've found yourself in a space where there is genuine unconditional love for you, right? Oh, look at that. I should use this deck more. Oh, 4 is the number of self, 2 is the number of guidance, 4 plus 2 is 6, the number of receiving. You are receiving guidance that's taking you to deeper places of unconditional love for yourself, and unconditional love from the people around you. This is a process that you're going through, and you are progressing through it beautifully, right? So, you have to be gentle with yourself. You have to be gentle with your process. You have to trust the process, and you have to allow, it's almost like a solid foundation is being built for you. The number three, to receive the number six. 3 plus 6 is 9, which is a God number. And it's like you're about to be blessed with some really amazing, amazing things. Amazing, amazing things. There's going to be like an explosion of progression for things that you're putting effort into. It's going to pan out, massively pan out for you. So just keep plugging away the way you have been, and it's definitely going to work out really, really well. The answers are within, right? So, in times of darkness, know that you have light within you, and that light is going to help you illuminate your path. You're never actually fully, completely lost. It's just, it's this message of like, you're designed to travel the path of shadow. I don't know if that makes sense to you. When you travel the path of shadow, that's a very high calling in life. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be publicly visible. It just means you have to be properly prepared within yourself to go through the different cycles of challenge that will cause you to level up very quickly. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is ruminate. Ooh, okay. You have this knight in shining armor that is facing you, and the things you say and do They actually help to create the reality that you live through. But there is a knight in shining armor who carries a message from creation itself, carries a message for you. Okay. And then I don't know why, but it feels like you'll have 3 kids. That you're meant to have 3 kids. 3 tres. 3 of them. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Just tossed in like, oh, by the way, you'll have 3 kids. Thank you. Farewell. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you're ready to have kids, but you'll have 3. Just blurting things out, You know how we roll here. You know. All right, guys, let us go ahead. If you're new here, that's how we roll. That's how I roll. I just, blurt things out. Think about the consequences later. And, it's just one of those things. Okay, guys, you're welcome. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like the kids are coming right specifically right now. But it feels like there are 3 that are in the boat. They're in the boat. I don't know what that means. I guess it's almost like 3 that are wanting and willing to travel into the density of flesh and go on a journey with you, right? So that's always fun. Lots of kids are fun. You know, there's this logic, and I find it to be true. After the 3rd child, it's just a cluster fluff. You could have 10 more for all you care.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing, anyways. After the 3rd, you're effectively outnumbered.
Yeah.
And so you might as well just keep popping them out. Yeah, no, someone told me that. And then once we had our 3rd, I thought we were done. And then it was like, yeah, let's just keep going. We're already outnumbered. Maybe, at some point the older ones will take pity on us and join our team. It worked out. I'm saying it worked out. After the 3rd, and this is general advice for all of you. After the 3rd child, it's just a clusterfuck. And, it is what it is. You're outnumbered already. Don't give up. Keep going. Just keep going. Okay? That is the only advice I'm giving today. The rest of the advice is going to come in the form of expedites. If you would like to purchase an expedite and we're done now, Annie. Don't email Frey. Frey's the only exception to who I'm speaking to. He's not allowed to hear any of what I'm saying right now. Okay. The shop is closed. I'm telling you.
Good.
The shop is closed. Uterus is preparing to fall out. Like, no, thank you. No, seriously. If you would like me to do work on you, to do a reading for you, whatever it is, if you'd like personalized attention from me during this live stream, go click on that QR code and check it out. Let's get started. Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly, right? Okay, why is it not opening? There we go. All righty. Cheryl, you are up first. Okay, let's see. Cheryl, let me get back to the. Okay. Yeah, no, Frey, don't listen to none of that.
I ain't listening to nobody.
Huh?
I ain't listening to nobody.
Yeah, don't listen to nobody. Don't even listen to me, okay? Just tune me out. You have the proper placements in your birth chart to be able to do that. So,
Cheryl's here.
hi, Cheryl. Let me just get some music. Um, all right. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Dang, if the kids keep sounding like they're having that much fun, I'm gonna have to call in sick. You guys didn't hear that. Oh, I don't feel too good. I'm joking. All right. All right, Cheryl. We're formless, like fog. Fog that rolls through an ancient forest between the large trees. Embracing all the living things. You'd come as fog often in the early mornings while everything was still asleep. Your name, Urakya. They're being pulled through a tunnel made of black light. This is during the Orion conflict. You're gathering information in Sirius. Sirius A. You're receiving a transmission. Internal comms. Encrypted message. Package is cleared for transport. Yes, Isani. The package is in Isani. You have a bad feeling. They're to be transferred under asylum status to Lyra. You have a very bad feeling. You're assigned to one. Don't let the package out of your sight. You have clear instructions. If the package is taken from your custody, you're to neutralize the package. The team is aware. It's a high-level mission. High-value target. Commanding officers are aware. They're aware of what the package has been injected with. We're using them as bait. If there's a probability of mission failure, you're to destroy the package. Should not have been assigned this. You're not a part of the kill team. You do reconnaissance. You don't neutralize packages. There's a mole on the team. Show me who. High-ranking officer is breached. They assigned you, knowing you couldn't do it. They placed internal trackers. The mole set you up. You're the head of the recon team. You're not part of the kill team. They set it up so you'd be alone. You wouldn't have kill team support. And then they inundated the base. You were selected because your dominant program is to defend all living things. Perimeter is breached. They're coming. They're coming. You have to hold them off until the kill team arrives. Your only other option is to terminate all 3 packages. And you couldn't. You took them into your aura tech, destroyed half the base with it before the kill team could arrive. You took out 2/3. 2/3 of 2M infantry. You had no choice. The mole didn't know. Your aura tech was dormant. They had no idea. How do you feel? I'm good. I'm good. Um, that was a lot. That was definitely a lot. Um, so that's some pretty important information, though. That's some pretty important information. Um, I'll have to privately message you some of my thoughts on that. Do you have any discomfort anywhere? You're welcome. So I think um, this explains the gratitude and the connection with the Asasani. Um, I will privately message you real quick um, what the surges are about. Okay. Um, okay, hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me go ahead and here. All right. Any discomfort anywhere? You're welcome. Any discomfort anywhere? I hope not.
She's good.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. Next, we have Janae. Janae, are you here? I don't know how to feel you. Dun, dun. Okay, perfect. Janae. What was I made for? Okay. Hi, Michaela.
Here.
Good days on my mind. Safe to step out. Hi, Janae. Is there anything in particular you want me to scan for? Get some air now. Let your edge out. In my mind, can you get the heck out? Baby, baby. Or should I just do a general scan? Okay. There's one rooted in your belly. It's actually it's anchored really well. It is in it's three anchors, one and then two, strapped around your uterus. There's like barbed wire wrapped around your heart. A constriction is happening. There's also quite a few different things that have been laid on your higher heart, um, around your throat. It's affecting your third eye. There's a lot of work that's being done that's causing a hyperstimulation of the amygdala, hypostimulation of the retrorubal, no, hyperstimulation of the retrorubal fields, hypostimulation of the thalamus. Brain function is being severely affected by all of the things that have been placed on you. Cords, your cords are going to be affected as well. Um, as this continues to progress, which I've, told you before, is going to continue to progress no matter what. Um, it's going to start to go through the cords and affect the people that you are corded to. Typically, that's family, kids, parents, siblings, that type of thing. It's going to continue to spread. Um, hmm. There's also a digging into the Kundalini confinement area. It's a depletion of energy, um, massive depletion of energy. This depletion, your energy is not just being bled out, it's being collected. And as it's collected, it's being used to empower and financially benefit the one who did this. So let me see. What was done was very carefully thought out. And it was this thing of whoever helps you um, will also get affected. It's kind of like a infectious. Um, I look at it more in terms of quantum chaotic concepts. This is like a necrotizing code that has the capacity to be um, not pressure injected, but it seeps into the auric field. Whoever is in proximity to do the work, it'll seep into their auric field and begin necrotizing their energetic pathways. So this is a very complex situation. Um, hmm. So let me see. Mm. I mean, Queen of Hearts, you can, if you involve yourself, that's, I wouldn't recommend that. I would not recommend that. Just me scanning, you order the custom revocation. Just me scanning Michael Sword's on fire, like fire, not just lit, like a torch fire. He is gearing up for a big fight. I mean, I wish a motherfucker would. Don't tag me in that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, little mama who did all this shit. You don't want to tag the likes of me into shit like that. All right? Mhm. Um, you know, there's multiple people involved. It stems from one person, but multiple people are being involved. So, um, I told you what the solution would be. That hasn't changed, you know. Unfortunately, that has not changed, you know, because it's not a physiological condition. It's not a physiological condition. You know that. You can I mean, I don't know, girl. I don't know. There's only one solution that I know would actually work, and you know, I mean, there's not much else that I can suggest. You can continue to try and book services with me, with other people. I will tell you right now, that's not going to be any long-term solution, you know. They're going to continue to kill your finances. I told you that in January. They're going to continue to kill your finances. That's so you're so preoccupied that you cannot be as present as you need to be for Nunu. So, yeah. Um, the goal is to create cardiomyopathy, you know. Um, the goal is to actually physically damage your heart. They're not playing. This is not just this petty social media shit. This is not petty social media shit. I can tell you that right now. They have very specific goals and very, very focused on achieving those goals. So, yeah. Um, Damn. I should have just let you dump all those funds that time you reached out, you would have been in the program. So it's hard when I have to respect people's sovereignty and give them the opportunity to choose their path and their experience. And it's really hard because I then when it plays out in the way that I knew it would play out, I'm left feeling like I should have just interfered. I should have just like insisted. Maybe if I communicated it differently, um, you know. So that's the situation. Um, if you do any energy work on her, you're at risk. Yeah. It would require someone with very advanced knowledge of aura spectra bioregenesis, along with no less than Mihai Reaver 3 tech. So that's high level. Um, the person that did this, that proxy's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah. The only reason I can safely do this is because the level of activation that I just naturally have. That's the only reason. Yeah. Yeah, and to be honest, it puts me at risk too. But I'm like, Michael, you better fuck some shit up. I'm saying, I'm tagging you in, Mikey. You better fuck some bitches up. Don't let nothing touch me. Yeah, no, that's, um, having the depth of understanding that I have, anyone that tries to help, uh, they're going to really catch a hot one, unfortunately. It's been allowed to persist for far too long. So it's anchored very deeply and it's created a complex network, neural network, as well as a morphogenetic network. It's integrating into Janae's system. No, there's no speeding it up, unfortunately. There's just, yeah, my schedule is super slammed. So there's no way for me to be able to do that. Um, yeah. That's their goal, is to land you in the hospital. That's their goal. So I guess at least you can it's not really a comfort, but yeah, at least you can take comfort in well, hold on. Are the doctors detecting a cardiac issue? A cardiac condition? Have you been diagnosed with a cardiac condition yet? Or is it just they think it's anxiety and they're giving you meds to try and, sedate you? So you don't have a condition yet. I'm sure you can feel it. I'm 100% sure you can feel it. Yeah, no, they're accessing your energy right now. There's a program being run where if it detects certain types of energy frequency, it will start to activate to repel the person so that they don't help you. If that doesn't work, it starts to infect the person. So yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. This is quite possibly one of the worst that I have seen. I've seen quite a few different really effed off situations. You got to stop being scared. You got to stop being scared. You got to start making power plays. You have to. You don't have any other option, boo. You don't. It's one of these things where you're at a crossroads and you're being tasked to invest in yourself. And I know things are tight. I completely understand that. But there are decisions that are needing to be made. And it's just one of those things where there's not going to be an easy way out of this. There is nothing that can be um, easily done or easily offered. You're trying in ways that are not working. You're trying in ways that really have no effect on what is being done to you. There's a lot of people on social media that have a very rudimentary understanding of some of the magical practices, very ancient practices that come from very old cultures. And this is not what you're dealing with at all. This is like bloodline, parent to child, indoctrinated into that modality. This is in their blood. Is some potent ass shit. The only solution is learning. That's the only solution. Learning to the degree that I was telling you before. Because this is spreading. It's spreading. And it's something where Michael says, I mean, you're already stressed out. You're already stressed out. Do you need to know the gravity? I mean, you can already feel it. Do you need to know the full details? I don't know who it is. It's so thorough that in order for me to uncover who it is, it would reveal me and my energy to the people who have been hired on their behalf. I know you're scared. You have to trust that there's something that's going to come from this process. Okay? You have to trust that. You have to hold on to that. Yeah, I don't think you should know anymore because what's the point? You already know it's bad. You already know. And giving additional details and it's like there's no point in adding more, right? You're already aware of the severity. So I'm just looking at the rest of your field to see if there's anything. How's the back of your neck near your hairline? Yeah, the people you've dealt with before are just like, they do bruja stuff, which can be potent, but the people you dealt with were not potent people. This this is not that. This is definitely not that. This is some like ancestral, very, very deep, a deep knowledge, a deep understanding. Um, like even you could put it in terms of their ancestors created maps of the dark underworlds. They know the pathways to use. So it's yeah. Okay, so the back of your neck feels fine. So there's quite a few different implants that are going on. There, man, this is so thorough. I mean, if people like this use these type of abilities for the goodness of the collective whole, this would be a completely different world. This would be a completely different world. But no, motherfuckers need to be evil and shit. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think you already know who it is because I don't think even an old priestess will be able to touch this. I don't think so. Because the bloodline that's being used is not human. So shamans of old cannot touch this. It'll get spread to them. They'll be pissed off and they'll do shit to you. So yeah, there's not many options. Something needs to be done. Yeah, I mean, there's no other options. There's no other solutions that I can think to suggest outside of the one that I have been suggesting. And let me tell you, I almost never tell people that they should do the certification program. There may be a handful, single digit number of people. Um, so it's just, yeah. Um, you do anything to that person, it's going to come right back to you, amplified. Don't be stupid about it. Don't make it worse for yourself. It's going to mess you up. They want you to retaliate. Because when you retaliate, I'm telling you, this bloodline is a hybridized bloodline. They're looking for the pathways that will be used. And those are the pathways they will enter into. So, all right. I'm sorry you're going through this, Janae. Um, Firefly, are you here? Yeah, don't do anything to her because that's going to end very badly for you. I almost want to say that maybe the person isn't even being paid, maybe it's family. Like somewhere on the family tree. I don't think that it's direct. I don't think it's like a parent. But somewhere on that family tree. It doesn't feel like money is being exchanged. Let's see. All right, Firefly. Breathe deep and slow. It's rocky terrain, like a dry riverbed. There's a structure nearby. It's like a weird mountain with the top cut off. I don't know if it's on planet. Because the sky looks weird. It's like the air burns. It's not Earth. The sky looks weird. It doesn't look like our sky. I think you're a man in this life. You won't show me your face, but your body is thicker, like masculine, like a masculine build. And our clothing keeps alternating from like a latex type spacesuit to like animal hides that have just been they're not even sewn. It's just wrapped around the body and held in place with cordage. I don't understand. Mm. I think your code is glitching. I think you have shape shifting abilities, and that latex spacesuit is actually your skin. And you keep trying to shift into the form of an indigenous species. Yeah. You have features that resemble Arcturians, but you're not Arcturian. Not in this life. It's like a mix between Arcturian and blue avian. Your skin is like splotches, like a galaxy made of cobalt blue, midnight blue, indigo, and violets. What are you doing here? You're an observatory mission. These peoples don't know about fire. You've created fire. You're affecting the trajectory of their development. Mm. You're observing to see their interest in some of the more basic technologies. You're assessing for the viability so you can properly rank them in regards to risk of alien hybridization programs being run on the terrestrial species. Gotcha. Mm. Um, Firefly, that was awesome. So you went on to this particular planet to assess the species if they would be at risk of interest by other excuse me interest that if other species would be interested in trying to tamper with their genetics. So you're basically it's like you're doing a census of various planetary systems, and you show them some of the rudimentary tech that you have, like fire starting and things like that. And if they seem curious and interested, you mark it as um, a potential need for um, a regulatory team to routinely assess for the presence of non-terrestrial species that seek to hybridize the terrestrial species. So it's kind of like a protection program that you were a part of in that life. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. So for your Claire Tarot reading, you want a general reading? Hey, honey, could you please make me my detox throat tea?
Yeah.
Because my throat is starting to get funky. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Right? And like minimal contact with the other species. You just kind of go through your checklist of, different things like do they approach you? Are they curious? But your suit was glitching. So you were phasing in and out of your shapeshift. I'm just like, why do you keep switching like this? That's pretty cool. All right, let me get some cards. Honey, could you please do it?
Give me a second. I told you I was going to do it.
All right, so let me pull some cards. All right. So you're going to be given an opportunity to create something profound. It's going to be profound for yourself as well as for the other people. Um, and in that, it's going to empower you to continue on your healing. How is your ankle? Or was it your knee? I know you injured something. I know you injured something badly. I think it was your ankle, right? So, oh, awesome. You're healing beautifully. So, with this past life reading, I think I'm starting to make sense of why you keep being observed. You have access to a lot of information because you are mapping quite a few different, um, quite a few matrices. It wasn't just our time space matrix. It wasn't just some, neighboring planet. No, you were entering into quite a few different matrices, And so they want that information from you. They like really want that information from you. How does your energy feel to you? Does it feel like it's secure? Does it feel like it's doing good? Good. I love that. So that ties into the healer. Um, these opportunities are already starting to enter into like a pre-manifestation stage, where you're going to start being made aware to some degree that there are certain types of things that you might expect, ideas being kind of shown to you. And as you go through that and begin more deeper healing, you'll also do some concurrent creation type things. Remember to banish, to push away with the intention of perpetuity, right? With setting that intention that they are banished for perpetuity, in perpetuity, forever. Um, these types of beings, I feel like you can do that, but it has to be a conscious, um, almost like a conscious command from you. You're pretty good at knowing how to calibrate the energies, expanding it extensively. So I feel like um, you should have enough training from level 1 to be able to do this. Are you going to be part of level 2? I can't remember if we've ever talked about that. I think it might be something that you can consider if you haven't decided yet. I mean, it's always going to be something beneficial, but what do you call it? Um I think you could even start now with trying to calibrate. Okay. Yeah. Um I think, oh, you mean, I didn't understand. I was like, okay, what? um, you mean you want to try for second round of level 2? Um, I think that would be fine for you. I think you have enough, like enough conscious ability to harness from what you've learned in level 1 to begin this process. Um, And who knows, even between now and when another round of level 2, another cycle of level 2 will be offered, you might have like really progressed with, calibrating things that you could just take level 2 because you want to take level 2, not because you need to. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the students who complete level 1, they go on to really develop some powerful, powerful, intuitive type harnessing of energy. So that's really good. And plus, you're it's like you're very observant. So it's going to be harder for them to get in without being detected by you, which is also very, very good. That's super crucial. And you're very level-headed with the emotional component, and so it's hard for them to shake you. That's like powerful. If you find your emotions starting to be poked, like you sense that something is trying to exploit an emotional moment, an emotional circumstance, whatever it is, make sure you pause, assess all of your surroundings, your field, your thoughts, check for thought inception, things like that. I don't know what information they want from you, but they want something. I think it has to do with this lifetime where you have been like you've been wait, it says fallen angels retrieve for DNA genomes. I just got a notification. Well, I just saw it. Oh, shit. This factors in somehow. So with your type of morphogenetic code, uh, any species that you are interacting with, you are naturally cataloging their genome. Shit. Who are they looking for? I don't know. Um. Ooh, this hat.
Mm-hmm.
This so hot. Why you no put cold water too?
You tell me for how what?
Yeah. It's too hot. Okay, we're gonna let it cool down. I don't know who they're trying to track. They want something's genome. Something. I don't know what. Something. Yeah. Yeah. Did I tell you that they want your catalog? Ow, god dang it.
Caught,
What?
caught item.
Dang it. Ow, fucking A. Can you put some hot cold water in another jar? I'm gonna die. Shit, that burned me. Oh my god. The tea. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why they want your catalog, but they want it. They want it. They want it. Okay. So protect your space. You're pretty good at that anyways. Just keep doing it. Your all of your systems are a go again. They've I don't know, did I communicate that to you? They've been fired up. So everything is a go. I don't trust the I don't trust the fridge ice because I don't think it's filtered. I know. I'm too extra, but I just I feel like I might get poisoned or something. All right. Thank you, Firefly. Annie. All right. Let's see. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's see. You're welcome. So 128. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, you're up, Annie. Okay. Hi, Annie. I was gonna just wait for cold water. All right. So let me pull some cards for your question. Ooh. I'm like, ooh. I get a nervous feeling. It's not a bad feeling. It's kind of like, ooh, where is this gonna head? So I don't know. Might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. Thank you. Can you just pour
There's no spits, is there?
in? I mean, there is kind of. Because I do still want it very warm. I just don't want it to kill me.
I like it hot.
No, I like you hot. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. Okay, Annie, let me just drink this because I am tripping. Ah! Fucking sorry. Jesus Christ! Jesus! Jesus Maria Joseph! Jesus Christ! Do you know what Jesus Maria Joseph means?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
It's Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Jesus, Maria, Josep. Jesus, Maria, Josep. Oh my God. You guys, I'm struggling with being human today. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. The human component is just insufferable today. All right. I have thin eyebrows. Okay, Annie. Sorry. I have super thin eyebrows. They're falling out. So this is about as thick as they're going to get. Okay. Unless I laminate them, you know, which I'm scared to. Because if they're already falling out, that's going to really be a bad situation for me. Oh! Annie! Oh my God. Annie. Annie. Ooh. Okay. So yes, what is your question about him? You mentioned, but like, are you wondering if this is something that is, you know, are you wondering if this is something that has a potential? Abney. Sorry, I got excited. I told you I'm struggling with the human aspect of self. You know, I'm just not working lately. So here's the thing, your very first card, masculine, Lord God, masculine. This is your boo. This is your boo. Like, it's your boo thing. At night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. If your game is strong, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, let me give it all to you. Is that the words?
Probably not.
I just make shit up. I don't know what tea you gave me, but this is not the throat coat.
Yeah, it is.
It isn't.
That's what it said.
It don't taste like it.
Well, that's the only one there.
Um, I feel like this is your boo. I do. I feel like this is someone that you can explore a romantic connection with. I feel that strongly. This is what you're invoking. This is what you're bringing to you. And it's a very fertile period. See, look. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. I know I'm having problems focusing today. Um, yeah. Does he want to meet? Girl, tell me the deeds. Spill. Tell me the tea. What's up? I mean, like, are you guys gonna meet? Is he local? Do you have to travel? How long have you known him? How did you meet? Girl, I want to know. I mean, it feels good. It feels well, okay. It feels good. It feels scary because I can feel like the potentiality of it, and that's kind of scary. Like maybe I'm picking up on you. I can feel the potentiality of it, and it kind of scares me because it's like, what if I'm wrong again? That feeling of what if I'm wrong again, right? Venus retrograde. Um, but it feels good. I don't know if it will be long term. It feels like it's something that um might be a good experience for you. Um hmm. Wait. It's like a nervousness. I think I'm picking up on you. Um I'm trying to discern where this feel is coming from. Mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. I think it's just nervousness, you know? Like the excitement, but the uncertainty. I mean, try it out. Try it out and see. But that first card popping up, it felt very right. It felt very much like, okay, this is definitely something that can be experienced. Something that can be further explored. So, uh, but yeah, no, definitely try and get to know each other a little bit more before you make any concrete decisions as to what this might or might not be. I think that would be the safest bet, right? So let me get my earbuds. Okay. So breathe deep and slow. Um all right. Let me do your next part. Okay. Feels like we're in the Himalayas. It's like crazy weather. But we're inside it's almost like a cave. We're up high. The wind is whipping stuff around crazy. I mean, all there is rock and snow. I don't see any trees or anything like that. Everything just covered in snow. You're creating some type of you're by yourself. Oh. You have a cup or it's like a bowl. Um it's carved from a single piece of wood and it's a sense that you hand carved it. There's sacred etchings around the outside of the cup. I hear mango wood. Oh, I guess it looks like mango wood. Um, um, and you're making some type of decoction. Um, I think you're on some type of like maybe like a spiritual quest. I'm not sure. But I see minimal amounts of like herbs drying on the floor of the cave. Um, it's not a large cave. It goes a little bit back, kind of goes in and then it curves a little bit. And so you're protected from the gusts of wind. Uh, you have like a little fire, very small. You're making a hot drink. I don't know if this is like vision quest type stuff. Between the 19th and 23rd. What? Hold on. Hold on. Um, hold on, Annie. Shit. Uh, okay. Uh, uh, I don't understand. Your higher self says between um, the 19th and the 23rd. So I don't know what that means. Um, between the 19th and the 23rd. I don't know what that means. Um, I'm a little confused. This is a past life of yours, and it's okay. For whatever reason, it was put on the list. So you got a past life reading too. Um, but you are in this cave. It's almost like you went there to be isolated. Like, I don't know. It felt like a very solitary but very, very sacred process. There was no fear. There was none of that. I didn't see any food. I just saw minimal amounts of herbs, like dried leaves, um, and like twig type material, or maybe it's roots. I'm not sure. And they were kind of like neatly spread out in one area by the wall. And then you were making like a little bit of tea with it. I don't know if that was to encourage spiritual visions or something like that. Are you drawn to the Himalayas? I mean, that's a pretty like uh, I would think that's a pretty like desolate area because it just is always very inhospitable to humans. Right? I don't know. And I don't know why you didn't have food, but and you didn't have a whole bunch of gear either. It's like, I don't know if it was a blanket or a mat. It wasn't very thick, but it was something that was laid on the floor that you could sit on. I don't think you were there to sleep. It felt like you were there to meditate for prolonged periods, like days, weeks, fasting, drinking spiritual teas and things like that. So maybe that's a maybe that's encouragement from your soul to do a little bit of fasting, a little bit of a detox, and like really allow yourself to purify your internal spaces as you move towards your next part of your journey. It feels like you're moving to the next part of your journey. So that's awesome. All right, Annie. Thank you. All right, let's see. Teresa Thomas, are you here? Cause um it might be. The term Panchen Lama stood out to me. Give me 1 second. Um maybe but I mean uh that feels a little too strict, Annie. Um, it's approaching that lifestyle. It's approaching it, but it's not quite that strict. Okay. All right. Thank you, Annie. All right, Teresa. Okay. Do you want a general reading, Teresa? Because I'm afraid of changing. Because I built my life around you. As time gets older, children get bolder. I'm getting older. Okay. Two. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go, Teresa. Mhm. Oh, that's two. Okay. So, Teresa, you're being encouraged by your higher self to dedicate to the changes that are necessary, right? Dedication and alchemist. There are changes that are needing to be made pertaining to your health. I hope you've been feeling okay, but these changes for your health, they're very, very, very necessary. Okay. It's almost even a sense of needing to consider speaking to different um like healthcare providers, maybe naturopaths. I don't know if that's something that's common in your area, but it's definitely something that you might want to consider, right? That mortal and pestle gives me a sense kind of like medical stuff for some reason. And a lot of this will tie into the shadow aspect of yourself, the parts of you that you're not really too eager to look into, to address, or, that type of thing. Um, it might also tie into like health concerns that because you're in the medical field, you're kind of avoiding the assessment of it. You don't really want to fully know yet because it's scary. You need to do all of that uncovering and information gathering regarding the true status of your health. It's very, very important. Okay, Teresa. Also, I do believe Frey was trying to get a hold of you, Teresa, via email regarding some stuff. If you could email us so Frey could privately communicate to you whatever it was that he needed to or that he was trying to contact you for, that would be awesome. Thank you, Teresa. I hope you've been feeling okay. You've been on my mind quite a bit. All right, Kevin Jr. Kevin Jr. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Sweet dreams are made of these. Hello, Kevin. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. All right. Let's get started. Ooh. This is like a sorcerer life. You have a long staff. I don't know what type of wood it is. That's like polished, just such a high shine. I don't know if it's like Hollywood. It's like a sapling and the roots. There's roots attached to it still. I don't know, some detail about it being processed with tallow. Tallow from a mythical being. That's powerful. So you're in this space and it like it's like you moved stone, like you reformed the stone to create your chambers. Oh, oh, you built a palace. You designed it. This is a life where you designed the palace. There's what? I don't know what that creature is. It looks almost like a miniature dragon. but it, oh, it's a dragon that's been shrunk down just so it could fit in the chamber with you. You're not imprisoned. You just refer to your space as your chambers. It's made of slate. The stone is slate, green slate. You said you ride the helm of the cloister? Oh, I ride the helm of the cloister. Wait, me or you? I'm confused. You you have a lot of codes that are needing integration. Mm. How do you feel, Kevin? Excuse me. Awesome. Awesome. So you played architect. You played architect for a bit. You were building palaces, magical palaces. Um, let me see what this wood is. Let me take a look at it really quick. Um, it's holly. The grain of it, like English holly, Hollywood, and it's almost. Oops. It looks almost like this. Hold on. Do 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 do. Don't hide away. Come out and play. Okay. So let me share this. This box right here. Hello. Is it sharing it? Oh. This box right here. This right here. It looks very similar to these type of patterns on your sapling walking stick. But yeah, like these types. That's what it looks like. And it apparently was finished with the tallow of a mythical creature. How bougie. The level of bourgeois, that's full on bourgeoisie. That's on a whole nother level of bougie. So yeah, no, it was finished with a tallow of a mythical creature. Tallow of a mythical creature is what you said. I was like, okay, I see, I see, I see, I see how it is. Yeah, no, it was beautiful. It carried a lot of intense vibration through it. So yeah, awesome. It's awesome. Hold on. I believe you had another thing. Hold on. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know what in the hell's going on with the ascension. It makes me want to sleep all day. I want to go sleep some more. Okay. Let me, if I could just stay focused, I could be done and go to sleep straight to bed. All right, here goes. Ooh. Okay. There's an attempt to destabilize you. Um, there's going to be an attempt to destabilize you because look, incubation and instability are in reverse. It's not going to work. They're not going to get you to self isolate. They're not going to be able to destabilize you. That attempt will not come to fruition. But you have to pay attention, okay, Kevin? You have to make sure that you are paying attention. You have to make sure that um, you don't allow any opportunities. You have to make sure you keep your field shielded. Do plenty of shield work. Um, ooh. Do, 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 do. I think that's the only message. I'm trying to, I was trying to discern if there was any additional details that you might need to facilitate you, paying closer attention, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like you already know what this might be in reference to, and you're prepared, you know? You're prepared. So I don't feel like there's anything to really worry about. But you gotta pay attention still. Okay? All right. So thank you, Kevin. Um, you say I only hear what I want to. Do 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 do. Okay. Let us. You're welcome. River Soul. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands, will it make me a sinner? Like a river, like a river. Hush your fuss, stand and deliver. Okay. River, are you here? Um, All right, let's timestamp. It's 2:04. Hello, Riva.
Skip.
Oh. Hi, River. I wasn't really gonna just skip you. You notice how slow I was talking? I was like, let's try and extend it. Give her more time. Okay, let me just get a song. Hey, you medicine man, set me free and change my ways. Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. Okay, where is the sound? Here, what about this? Mm. Okay, breathe deep and slow. You are flying so fast and just doing like, I don't know, what are those barrel turns? And you're just you're having so much fun. It's it's suddenly changed. It's like you're still confined in that space and you're becoming petrified, turning into stone. You can get out of that. You're aware. You're buying time for something. You're allowing yourself to be drained close to the point of no return. You're speaking in a different language. It's not Eldarin. Ooh. You're speaking. You're speaking in Anunnaki. You're calling them. Um, how do you feel? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do your scan. Um, do you feel anything uncomfortable? Heaven and hell decide, they both are satisfied. Do 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 do. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Blockages are forming on the right side of your cranial space from the front all the way to the back. Um, oh no. What I'm seeing is a little bit concerning. Um, it looks like glitching that's occurring in your auric field to try and make you um, susceptible to breach. Nothing's breached you yet. I don't see attempts on the outside of your shield yet. Um, but I feel very strongly that the goal, the goal of all of this is to breach you. Do you feel like something's trying to breach? Both are satisfied. Illuminate, doom, 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 doom. Okay. Have you been doing anything to try and negate the attempts? Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. Thursday late night? Have you been feeling anything in your lower abdominal, like below your belly button? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To the dark. Excuse me. I think a lot of the focus is, from the belly button to right above the pubic bone. So just that low waist area. Um, do extra shielding there, okay? Make sure you shield yourself really well and make sure you reach out if you need assistance. Okay? All right. Thank you, River. Miss Melissa, are you here? Do, 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 do. Okay. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Yes, I do. I believe someday I will be where I was, right next to you. But it's hard. Days just seem so dark. The moon, the stars. Nothing without you, your touch, your skin. Where do I begin? Hi, Miss Bliss. Leave. One day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard. The days just seem so dark. Moon, the stars, nothing without you, your touch, your skin. This is like old Greek type times. You're wearing what appears to be like linen. Um it's almost like a linen skirt, I guess. And then it comes up and it joins up here. It kind of goes kind of like a drape sort of, but you have what appears to be like leather type armor on top. Kind of like a gladiator outfit, not quite, made of leather on top of your white linen. It's well more like cream, and then you have the leather arm straps. It's like all the way around. You're carrying. Did they use papyrus? You're carrying rolled up papyrus. I don't know. Maybe it's a message from a different nation. You're walking into a large room. I don't know if it's I don't know, like a some major dignitary. You're serving them some type of official documents. It's written on papyrus. I don't know. I don't know about time periods, but I think that it would or it should be on lambskin, not papyrus. I feel like you're delivering a message, like to a Caesar. Like it feels very high level. Oh. um, it's a Caesar. And you make this hand, like you go like this, and then you leave. Uh, okay. So this is now a different lifetime. Your higher self is showing. So you have a lifetime here. You delivered a very important message. Somewhere from like I hear the Tigris, the what? Indus? What? I don't know. I think you were traveling to far flung regions and you were bringing messages back. But now we're being brought to some temple space, but it's just like it's a sunken in temple space with it's like bath. You were receiving information from the waters of the halls of Amenti. I have a video. From the video. How do you feel? Good. I was shown something. I need to send you this. I couldn't remember the name, but you hear yourself is like, you have a video. I was like, I have a video. I have a video. I'll show you. Let me just hold on. Let me find the video. I will send it to you. Yes, I do. I believe someday you will be. I will be where I was, right next to you. But it's hard. Days just seem so hard, so dark. The moon, the stars, they're nothing without you. Okay, what is up with this? Hmm. Ah. Um. Is there okay, so I'm gonna have to find it later. I don't know where to look for it. Like I don't know where to look for it. Because it's not in the history. Uh yes, I do. I believe someday I will be where I was, right next to you. It's hard. Oh, I think I found it. Days just seem so hard. The moon, the stars, they're nothing without you. Oh, shit. I don't know which one it is. God dang it. I'm gonna have to find it later, girl. What? What? Hey, looking over at me like, you seriously? You gonna start watching videos? My bad. I'll have to find it. I know that I screenshot. Oh, hold on. I think I still have it in a window. The moon, the stars, it's nothing without you. Your touch, your skin. Where do I begin? Okay, wait a minute. Yep, I found it. Bitch, what? Okay. Uh, do that. Okay, hold on. It started an ad. Okay. So you got to start it at like the 7-minute mark. Okay. Okay. The moon, the stars, they're nothing without you. Okay. Sorry. Just feeling it for a second. Let me not feel it so much. Okay. I'm going to send this to you. Boo 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 doo boo doo boo 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 boo. Okay. Where? Pra-pa-pa-pa-pa. Okay. You would go to that. That is where you would go. That. Ooh, yeah. So that's a part of the next because you were showing me 2 lifetimes. So that was part of the lifetime, the second lifetime. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Melissa. Nessa. Okay. Okay. You want to know what your gifts are? Boop, 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 boom. I don't even want to listen to nothing.
She's here.
I'm sick of music. Hi, Nessa. So I'm going to do this with no distraction. I'm not going to preoccupy my ADHD. So Nessa, let's go ahead and take a look. Mm. You're a very deep feeler. Very, very deep feeler. And it's like this sense of um almost like I want to say extreme empathy. You bring it into your chest. You got to be careful about that, okay? That's one of your gifts is to be able to bring it in. Um but the structure in your chest that's not active yet. It's dormant. So when you bring it in, it's okay. Let me slow it down. You have the ability to pull people's pain from them. And if the structure was activated, it would kind of like transmute it. It would tear it apart into the um, most basic frequency signatures, and then it would be neutralized, and then you just release it. But because that is not active, the structure, um, then that means you hold it in, right? You hold in a lot of people's pain. Um, I would not be surprised if people go to you often with their problems, like they confide in you, and then they feel better after talking to you, and you feel like caca because you that's one of your gifts, pulling in other people's pain. There's a way to be able to do that, to help people in that way when it's appropriate without taking it into your energetic structures. That's definitely something that you would need to learn how to do. Um, as far as I'm aware, uh, most people don't know how, like, the energy work that they are taught, it doesn't give them the ability to create distinctions between what's their energy and what's not. And so that becomes a very tricky thing. I mean, I could definitely teach you. You got to be careful about what other people teach you. Okay? Because a lot of what you'll learn, it will further compound the naturally existing type of It's almost like a coping mechanism, to be honest. Yeah. So I mean, that's one of your most prominent gifts. You also have somewhat of an ability to receive information downloads while you sleep. So that can be utilized. You could develop that. You're a lucid. You have the capacity to lucid dream. Um, I don't know if you've actively tried, but um, with the way your frequency signature oscillates, it looks like you can even control your dreams. No, it doesn't make sense. Um, like for me, I have a very similar type of ability where I can control my dream. And with that, I can pause it, rewind it, fast forward. I can choose to completely change the dream something else completely. If I don't like it, I'm just be like, no, I don't want this. Give me something else. And then I'll dream something else, right? So it's like that. I don't know if you have gotten the opportunity to like cultivate that yet, but that's something that's definitely worth cultivating. Yeah. Because you can get a lot of messages and guidance that way. If you don't cultivate it, then that can be utilized by parasitic things to mess with your head and scare the heck out of you. So yeah, those are probably the things you need to work on. I have not been able to dream in a long time, and I'm always tired, a crazy fatigue. Yeah, because you're going astral, you're probably already starting to get pestered by parasitic things. A lot of people, as they're reaching the upper echelon of their anchor point, frequency anchor point, they're about to level up to the next level. Parasitic things are really trying to drain you, trying to derail your progress and prevent you from reaching the next level, because once you level up, they're not going to be able to access you. They don't have the key pass to get that high. So then it becomes this thing of trying to sabotage your progress. I think it's time for you to learn how to work your energy. All right. Thank you, Nessa. Aunt Shell. Like a river, like a river. Aunt Shell. Hi, Deb. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands will make me a sinner.
She's here.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Aunt Shell. You're welcome, Nessa. All righty. Ooh, are you having a complication with your right ankle? It looks kind of like there's pockets of infection. I think she has a lag. Shell, could you refresh your page? Okay. I think I might have a clot. Oh, shit. Yeah, this better. Ooh, you got to get that checked immediately. Immediately. Boo. The infection that I'm picking up on, it's like veins of it. Not in the veins, but there's veins of it. It's near the bone. I'm worried that it's entering into the bone and oh, fucking A. You gotta go. Like right now. If 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 possible. On the 24th. No, boo. No. Nope, 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 nope. Uh Make up some shit. It hurts so bad. I can't take the pain. Do you have a fever? I'm scared you'll lose that leg. Not the whole leg, but the foot. Something is seriously wrong. Something is seriously wrong. I I don't pick up on a clot, but the circulation to that area is very much compromised. I sense like it's like veins, very thin lines of pus building. Um Hold on. Um Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, let me just check this. Let's see, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Um, okay. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Okay. So let me check this. Uh, okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, because it seems like leukocytosis, but let me see if I can find a picture of what that looks like. Um, so that. Uh, oh, let me see. Let me go back. So you don't have a fever, so that's a good thing. I don't know. I feel like do you have any sharp pain in your chest? And is your skin clammy? Um, do you feel like kind of like an internal shiver? You don't feel hot, but skin feels clammy. Like it doesn't feel hot, it just feels clammy. And it feels like there's like deep in your core is a shiver. Please say no. Okay. Woo-hoo. Okay. So are you in extreme pain? Let me calm down. Is what it is. Before I have you charging in an ER. Freak me out for a second. I'm like, what is that? What is that? It's like a hum inside you. Oh, okay. It's not really. Okay. That's a good thing. We don't want that. We don't want that because that's like septic. Okay. Like, we don't want that at all. That's literally go to the ER right now. Get off your device. I guess, if you're not having extreme pain, um, you have an appointment on the 24th. I guess it could work out, right? Um, let's see. Do you mind if I try and clear out whatever those streaks of white are? It almost looks like pus. It might just be part of like the healing because of the rods. Because it's almost like a liquid calcification. Hold on. Around shoot me down, 'cause it's you has further to fall. Ricochet. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they don't have pictures of what that would look like. Unfortunately, they don't. Um, bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, go take your aim. Okay, maybe this. Nope. I'm not gonna find a picture of that. All right. Um. Oh no. Your A-OK is not working right. Um. Okay, so you give me permission. Let me go ahead. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. That was horrible song. I'm sending that to my husband. Oh, fuck. Did you see my face?
Yeah, I see your face now.
Like, what the F was that? Okay. Talking loud, not saying much. You might feel some pressure in the chest. Fire away, fire away. Take your aim, fire away, fire away. You might feel it spreading through your legs, up your back, across your chest. Cut me down, but it's you who has further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, but sticks and stones won't break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. How's that feel, Shell? Take your aim, fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I don't think I'm ever going to get my voice back the way it used to be. I think this is my new voice, which it'll work. You're feeling peaceful. Do you feel any pressure in your chest, or do you feel any pressure that was there has been lifted, like a lightness in the chest? I don't know if I will, girl. I don't know if I will. I think I snapped a vocal cord, to be honest, while I was sick. I think I irreparably damaged a vocal cord. Okay. Try and turn on your A-OK, Shell. Good. No pressure. Oh, ho. Yay. Oh. Mm. Baby. Baby. Good. Run it all the way. All the way, as high as you can go. Dream where you've been all my life. I just started living. Ooh, baby, are you listening? Oh, you say you love me. No, I love you more. When you say you need me, no, I need you more. I adore you. How's that feeling? You, ooh, baby. Can you hear me when I'm crying out for you? Scared, oh, so scared. But when you're near me, don't try and get it to hold a charge. Keep running it all the way through. A man armed with weapons. Hey, oh. Take it all the way through, stretch it out. It's atrophied. Love you more when you say you need me. No, I need you more. Oh, I adore you. I adore you. I love lying next to you. Do this for eternity. How's it feel now, Aunt Shell? Hey. We were being held in matrimony. Know exactly what he was doing when he led me to you. Love you more when you say you need me. Just keep doing that same thing throughout the day and then run it down your leg, run it down your leg. How's your leg feel after I cleared some of that? I adore you. Okay, enough, Miley. He don't love you, girl. He don't love you, girl. um, what's her name? Bishop. What up, Bishop? Okay. Thank you, Aunt Shell. Next we have Bird. Bird. Oh. I love this song. Thank you, Missy. Do. Bird, are you here? We gonna try. We gonna try. We gonna try. Lay my heart down. Laid it down for you. Laid it down for you. Oh. It's not Brigand. It's reaching for ya. My voice is never gonna be the same. Reaching for ya. Bird, are you here? This love will never know this pain. The way I feel for you. Okay, we're gonna timestamp you, boo. Never know this name. Time is 2:54:40. Love never feel the way I do. This is just, oh, this is so bad. Will never feel the way I do. Break my heart out, but my hands get raised, and your soul got saved. Okay, I'm sorry. 2:55:15. Hi, Bird. I got distracted. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a general scan for you since there is no primary concern you have listed. Okay. So just breathe deep and slow. You will never know this love, never know this pain. Oh, hi. Okay. Do you have anything in particular that you want me to scan for? No, the shame. Never know the way I want you to. Whenever I know my love, feel the way I do. Feel the way I do. Feel love. Feel the. It sucks. I can't sing like I used to. He said, drink something. Feel the way I do. Feel love. I just, it's not even the right tea though. It's not the right color.
I'm sorry, but that was the one that's what it said.
I think Marvel has a major lag.
She probably does.
Yeah. You want to ask her to refresh?
Yeah, let me do that.
Feel the way I do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh oh oh. I love this one. Wild Horses acoustic. I'm saying. You hold me down in the best way. No quarter from these chains that I slept on my heart for a feeling. Why can't I let my demons out? I keep screaming into the pillow. 'Cause your taste still gets me stupid high. Oh, glory, I'm a believer. Oh Lord, I'm holding tight, but wild horses, wild horses. Okay, so let me just do a general scan. Run faster, run faster. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dark energy in the chest area. Um, oh. Have you been through heartbreak? Like, have you been in the process of trying to heal like a broken heart, a betrayal of some kind, something very intense? Keep on saying it's all right. Oh, glory, I'm a believer. Oh, Lord, I'm holding tight, but wild horses, wild horses. Wild horses, run faster, run faster, run faster. Do 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 do. Um, have you refreshed your page? I'm in the devil saying it's all right. I'm a believer. Oh Lord, I'm holding tight, but wild horses, wild horses, wild horses, run faster, run faster. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scan because yeah, it's killing my ADHD. My ADHD is about to kick in hardcore. So I'm seeing dark energy across your chest. That can be indicative of maybe some hurt that you've been trying to sift through. That could also be indicative of being breached, like something is intentionally trying to cloak your chest area because major anchor points are in there. Anchor points meaning areas of attachment between yourself and a parasite so that it can facilitate parasitic feeding off of your energy. I'm also seeing quite a bit of systemic inflammation through the belly area. I see a lot of inflammatory type things happening in the head. This is telling me that you're probably eating things that are not compatible with you. Um, falling in love. Yeah, no, you have a parasitic situation. I see anchor points in the back of you, the rib area. So I went ahead and I fractionated myself and I allowed the part of me that's in front of you to be more easily and readily noticed. And then I had another aspect of me behind you, and everything was focused on hiding what's in front. You have a parasitic situation. You can find parasitic extractions on my website, evolving.com. You need an extraction for that. So I'm looking beyond the cloak, parasitic cloak. Yep. I see an attachment point uh, beneath your clavicle, right clavicle. And then I also see there's an attachment point on the pericardium, the sac around your heart. I see an attachment point in your wow. This is extensive. There's secondary and tertiary anchor points across all your um mammillary glands. It's in your breasts. Um and then I also see a lot of stuff going on in the liver, gallbladder, not so much in the spleen, a little bit, but not so much. Heavy focus on the liver and the gallbladder. If you have a lot of like resentment, internalized anger, you don't have to express these things, but when you have these emotions, they tend to be indicative of something affecting the liver and the gallbladder energetically, emotionally, sometimes physiologically as well. I'm also seeing possible issues with insulin resistance. Um, Adipose tissue has been infiltrated. There's coating that's been pressure injected into fat cells. Um, it has nothing to do with whether or not you're overweight. I'm just picking up on it's like code disruption type of program, and it's been hidden inside fat cells. That's sneaky. That's actually very clever. So all it would need to do, so if I extract you, what it would need to do, all it would need to do is to suppress your hunger, which there's implants that I've detected in the um, base of your skull area, um, and there's an effect that it could suppress your appetite, and it puts you in a fasting state. And if that's allowed to persist for long enough, your body will then begin to convert to ketones as the fuel rather than glucose, which would then initiate, it would trigger the burning of fat cells, which would release parasitic code back into your system. That's fucking clever. That's clever. Mm. But it only works if I don't know. Because I know we're removing that. Yeah, no, you need an extraction. You can find that on our website. For those who are curious about where to get an extraction, thank you, Anyaya. This is the link, mevolving.com/shop. That's a long ass link. Hold up, hold up. Falling like the stars, falling in love. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me put the link up. My way. All in love. All in love. Why can I not? Uh, this is obnoxious. I need you to love that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. Of course, it would be super buried on the website. Uh, you falling like the stars, falling in love. Let me go ahead and add this. What?
I put it in the comment.
Yeah, I know, but I want to be bougie about it.
Oh my god.
Let me just hold on, please, sir. Yeah. Okay.
See the thing?
I know. Hey, don't be that way. Don't be that way.
That's not.
Hmm.
It would just be better.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. Need you. We're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. Oh, God, this is just. Where's with you? Falling in love. Do 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 do. Kiss of mine. You and me. Here we go. This is so fun. I love like this, but I'm not technically inclined. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Okay, here goes. I need you to we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. Okay. So yeah, Marivelle, it that would be beneficial for you because the things that I'm seeing, it's gonna start affecting some of the physiological function. Um, if it's left like that for prolonged period. So, yeah, I know that's not a good thing to hear, but at least now you're aware and you can kind of explore um different options that are available to you. Thank you, Marivelle. Deb, are you here? All, all in love, all in love, all in love. And I need you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars. Hi, Deb. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a general. Falling in love. So there's like this rusty red energy in your low belly. Have you been feeling okay? It's like a rusty orangey red, more like reddish, like a very rusty type. I'm asking you to stay between all these whispers that won't go away. Okay. Because it feels like and looks like it's still just energy. Um, did you eaten something today that you shouldn't have? In a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. You ate something today, didn't you? Because it seems like the inflammation is just starting. Flash the message, something's out there. Yeah. So that's showing up. That's explainable. Not too much of a concern. Mm. The lower portion of your right chest, like at the lower part of your pectoral muscle. I'm not sure what that is. I keep seeing a blip. Have you a garden tomato? Girl, if you're gonna be inflamed making something worth it, I hope the garden tomato was worth it. Was it good? Oh my god. I've never had fried green tomatoes. I should probably try that someday. I'm reactive to it though. Everything, all the ingredients. You know, if I'm gonna die, I want to die happy. Happy and fed. I'm just saying.
But that's not fair.
What?
You can't go before me. That's not fair.
What did I tell you? I told Frey the other day, I don't know
It was just
what started it. I don't know what started it, but I told him I was gonna be furious if he dies before me because like what the fuck? I'm gonna be so mad and feeling so abandoned. I'm not even gonna want him to haunt me anymore because we had this agreement that whoever dies first will haunt the person that's left.
that was yesterday.
Oh, so that was yesterday, and then I said that today. Like, if you plan to die before me, like, what the fuck? I don't know where these conversations are coming from, but they happen in the car, and we're on the same page. I also told him it's a little TMI, but I mean, you're Deb, so I'll tell you. I told him that if he were to go before me, I would go ahead and I would pay the thousands of dollars to turn his body into a big ass diamond, and then I would get a coochie piercing and put them there. And our kids were like, "You're so gross." I'm like, "What?" So, I'm just saying, I have all these plans. You guys, I don't know why I'm like this. It's just, it adds to my charm. Deb, I am seeing firing in your kundalini. How has your low back been? Have you been feeling any type of something or other in the low back? Anything? Cause I'd do anything for you. In spite of it all, I see you through and through. I'd risk it all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that's indicative of your kundalini activating. You're about to go through a massive ascension cycle. I don't see anything else really that aside from the tomato. I don't see anything else that really yeah. I don't see anything else. You thought it was from mowing 3 lawns? I mean, it could be that too. But I see kundalini activation happening, like almost like your kundalini is prairie dogging. Would that cause a big dizzy spells? It could. It also could be you working yourself into exhaustion and being dehydrated. You are dehydrated, but you're chronically dehydrated. So I figured there's no point in mentioning it. But if you're having dizzy spells, as Ocean says to me sometimes, girl, if you don't sit your ass somewhere soft. Okay, I'm gonna have to say that to you right now, Deb. Girl, if you don't sit your ass somewhere soft right now. Okay. Do you have Celtic sea salt? So y'all better not go and buy this out, but they sell the same brand of Celtic sea salt that I get from the expensive natural food store for dirt ass cheap and a bigger bag at the Tractor Supply. Not even joking. Not even joking. Same effing brand. So you can go Tractor Supply. You can get yourself, I think, like a 2-pound bag or something like that for, I want to say it was like $7. I don't remember. But yeah, dirt cheap. Better than getting it from a natural food shop. So you might want to take some of that along with your water to help encourage um fluids to enter into the actual cells versus just flushing out. Deb, you're chronically dehydrated. I tell you that. Tell you that. I figure you you already know. But yeah, um yeah, that's it. That's all I see. Everything else is the usual. Yeah, let me hold on. It is this brand. Are you kidding me? $30 for half a pound? You fucking lost your caca ass mind. You lost your caca ass. How much do we pay for our red salt? How much is in that? 5 pounds?
Um,
Sorry. Hold on. People be too much. Here, Deb. Um, this is the brand that I use. As long as you can see that guy with his stick. That's a brand they have at Tractor Supply. So yeah.
wait, what?
But
The red sea salt?
no, I was just comparing how much they're gouging for
Oh,
our red sea. We use Alaea salt. for our cooking. Oh my god, it's so fucking bomb. It is though. It completely changes the flavor profile of the food. And my kids love it. We love it. It's yummy. But you don't need that, Deb. What you need is a Celtic salt. You don't need to get the bougie red salt. You need Celtic salt because you're chronically dehydrated and we need you to stay alive, boo. We do. We don't need you to go to the hospital for any type of none of that. Okay. If the next time, if you're going to be doing a lot of field work like that, um, it would be best for you to go ahead and take some of that, maybe like just the tiniest pinch and crunch it in your mouth and let it kind of sit on your tongue for a few seconds. Or you could put it under your tongue, but that might injure you. But your tongue is very vascular, especially under your tongue, and that will speed it into your bloodstream. So when you do drink the water, uh, everything is pretty much already set and it will transport the water into the cell itself. I hope that makes sense. But no, everything looks pretty copacetic. I had body armor to drink. I was You were trying. You were. I give you that. I give you that. Body armor tastes good too, so what flavor? Yeah, no, I like the purple. What flavor is that, honey? The purple? Or is it gold? I don't know.
Golden purple. It's like the Lakers colorway.
It's golden purple. Well, I mean, I can't drink it anymore, but um I used to. I love it. I loved it so fucking much. I can't have that anymore because heaven forbid I fucking have anything that I enjoy. Heaven forbid, you know. Let me just drink plain ass reverse osmosis water because, gotta preserve my body so I could fucking live forever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all right. We're done. We're done. I've upset myself over body armor drinks. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I'm irked because now I'm remembering that I can't have rice or soy sauce. That's fucked up. I'm very upset with the raw deal I got from Soul. It's just not fair. I love you guys. I'll see you again next time I do a live stream, which is probably tomorrow. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. Don't worry, Deb. It got nothing to do with you. Got everything to do with the grudge that's building on my shoulder. I'm gonna blame Michael for this. I feel like I feel like I feel like Michael had something to do with it. I'm just gonna blame him. Let me. Don't involve yourself. Just give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, just do it. I'm already been out of shape about rice, soy sauce, and body armor drinks. Good night, guys.